G'day, you awesome, beautiful people, and welcome back to Zelda! In the previous episode, we got most of our Ocarina songs, which is absolutely amazing, by the way. I know my tracker doesn't say it, but we actually got 53, so I should probably update right now. I was meant to do that just before I started. I was like, oh wait, I feel I forgot to do something, and that's what I forgot to do. So 53, which means we can do the Skulltula House in Kakariko. I was actually meant to do that previous episode, but I completely forgot about it. And as you can see, we've got all our Ocarina songs, and we are just missing the Shadow Medallion now, which is all we need to get into Ganon's castle. Well, I'd like to say that actually, but that's not kind of true, because we need the light arrows, which is what we're missing. We finished off Forest Temple, we did Jabu Jabu, and now we're just got to wrap up a couple of loose ends in regards to like Grotto, since we've got the Song of Storms now. The only song we cannot get, and I don't think we will get, unfortunately, due to its positioning, is the Prelude of Light, which is our... I always forget every time I come in here. It's like I can use the Megaton Hammer, I never do. Alright, so I was meant to do these previous episode, but again, oh my god, don't you dare tell me. Well, I just got robbed of 20 rupees there. Ah, you mean all that suspense for those business shrubs, and that's what they give me? Oh, bollocks. Apparently, plundering Goron City is a foolish choice, but we'll figure that out, like in this episode, because I do have to go back there as a kid, I guess? Because we do have to do Darunia and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. So, as I said, this episode is kind of like filling up a couple loose ends on the overworld, because most of them we can do, but my main goals is Fire Temple and Gerudo Fortress. Get them done. We're probably going to do Gerudo Fortress first, because I do actually kind of have a bit of a soft spot for Gerudo Fortress. I love shooting Gerudos for some odd reason. I don't know why, I just do. So don't judge me, don't question me, I love it. I love it. And it's just I think it's just the noise they make when you shoot them. It's like, It's like, that's not the noise you make when you get shot by an arrow, I swear. It's more like, there's an arrow sticking in me! I'm dying! Alright, so there's also another Storm Grotto here. There's also another Storm Grotto I can do in Zora's River. Behind me. And yeah, that actually does spit out a fairy when you do that. The one, though, in Zora's Fountain is... Okay, that's not too bad, because I do have to do a little bit of business shrub stuff today. So that's fine. I just completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the one at Hyrule Castle is a Song of Storms, yes, but unfortunately that's just a Skulltula, so there's no point doing that. Kakariko is what I also need to do. I'm just trying to see what I've got to do, just in general. So, as I said, we kind of do it. Oh yeah, we can also do Bottom of the World, technically, as well in Kakariko. Oh, fun. Fun! I hate Bottom of the World. There's just something about Bottom of the World, but I'm calling it now. There's going to be something of complete importance at the bottom of the well, I bet. It's like that one place I don't want to be, but there's going to be like something sparkly, shiny in the bottom of the well that I have to get, and forces me down there. I got that feeling in me jellies. I just do. Right, so this would be like the last thing for us down in Zora's River. I basically think that this whole area, oh, besides the Iron Boots, of course. Until we get Iron Boots, I can't get that last thing in Zora's Fountain, which is like the part where you just Iron Boot down. After Ice Cavern, you normally get a heart piece after that, but as I said, I can't do that until I have Iron Boots. Oh, come on. These business shrubs are a little bit stingy now. Well, I can now carry 20 sticks, that's not too bad. I also didn't mark up the fact that I had the biggest quiver for the bow. I have Lens of Truth, so we can also do the cheating game in the market. I do have to go as a kid as well, I guess, for Goron City, so that can be done then. From there, we'll do Kakariko. As I said, I never got the hint for 50 Skulltulas. So it better be damn worth it, considering I've done this much to get half the bloody golden skulltulas already. And as I said, I so fingers crossed I do not have to do 100. I don't think there's ever been a rando where I've had to do 100 golden skulltulas. That's torture if that was the case, by the way, like if that's a thing that has to happen. Right, so we're just gonna roll our butts up here, like a Goron. And do the golden skulltula house. From there there's generally not much else you would do in Kakariko at this point in the game. It's actually pretty empty. It's just got to come back as an adult and do bottom of the well, but that's about it. Other than that, Kakariko's pretty quiet. So we did you. I don't think we did you. Fool! But I swear that's a 50! If this is a piece of poop, this was the 40. The 50 was the freaking freeze trap! But I did 50 golden skulltulas for a freeze trap! I did 50 freaking golden skulltulas for a freaking freeze trap! I have trust issues for a reason. That sucked balls. That's the worst reward I think I've ever gotten from Skulltula House for 50. A freaking freeze trap. I don't think I've ever been so mad in my life. That is the worst. I'm going to be rolling back to Hyrule Castle in absolute salty rage at the moment. I don't think I've ever been insulted so hard in my life. That was not worth it at all. 40 and 50 can go suck a Deku stick. A moldy Deku stick at that too. And I hope you get a splinter at the same time if you do suck it. Oh, God. Well, I got trolled. The rando actually legitimately trolled me, and I'm now going back as a kid because I'm so goddamn mad at the moment. Alright, we're gonna do Goron City, why not? I can't actually teleport to Goron City as a kid. So I'm actually forced to go there and then come back and do Gerudo Fortress. I'm just gonna double check that Goron City actually is foolish to plunder. Because I'm pretty sure I've had that hint before. And there actually was something that I had to do in there. I'm just gonna double check just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it is correct in saying that it is foolish to plunder. But I also gotta go kid too because I want to do like this treasure chest game. Because it is kind of a bit of an awkward one to get to. And plus with the Lens of Truth we can do this really easy. So just gotta equip that and we're gonna pretend that that golden skulltula prize never happened. Just never. I never went and got 50 golden skulltulas. We only got 30 by the way. We only needed 30 and that's all I did. I don't even think... Actually, I don't think even 30 was worth it either. I think that was a blue rupee. Was any of them actually worth it? I'm actually now genuinely curious to see if any of those golden skulltula rewards were actually damn worth getting. Fun fact, I actually did a rando on stream one night, and I did this without the Lens of Truth. Best feeling ever is when you do this game without the Lens of Truth. I know, it's the easiest way to get the item out of here. But it does take a little bit of good luck to actually get this without the Lens of Truth. It's so satisfying when you do it though. Sometimes you get like really just easy patterns and it's just guess, one guess after the other and you just get here and it's like, yay. I'm not even gonna say anything at this point. We started off so strong, and now we're just crumbling. Thankfully to some extent I have a little bit of things to check, because otherwise I'd be sweating at this point if I didn't have things to do, because I'm just not hitting anything that I need. Can't do Shadow Temple. I can't even get into Shadow Temple at this point without... oh no, I just became a kid, didn't I? I was like, oh no. Nah, I'm stuck. What I kind of wish I did have is the damn Kokiri sword. If the Skulltula House gave me the Kokiri sword, I wouldn't be all that mad. Because I'm now thinking at this point, can I pull off flame storage without the Kokiri sword? Because I'm going to admit, I only know how to do flame storage with Kokiri sword. Because you bring out the Deku stick, and then you light it, then you use the Kokiri sword to put it away quickly, and then you kind of perform the glitch from there. So this may not work, and if it doesn't work, I'll be mad, because then I'm going to have to wait until I get the Kokiri sword or Din's Fire to do this. Because it's one extra chest we can get. And then, we go up to Goron City, and unfortunately, as I said, without Prelude of Light, it's going to be a bit of a walk back. But it's alright, I just figured out something else we can do, and we don't do it here. I always make that mistake for some odd reason. I'll go in front of the well and actually play Song of Storms, and realise, oh, I don't actually play the song there. Alright, the first thing I will do though, is I'll head to the graveyard and try and perform flame storage. If that doesn't work, then yay. That didn't work. Fingers crossed though. I can't guarantee this glitch to work without Kokiri. Because as I said, I only know how to do this glitch one way. Alright, so that's the official way to actually get in as Zelda's Lullaby, but since we glitched our way in the first time, the grave was actually still up, because yeah, technically we didn't blow it up. And the worst part is, I still have mummies everywhere. Normally you would get rid of them, or get rid of all the re-deads. I wonder if freezing them's probably not going to be worth it, but let's have a go, because I need some advantage with our Kokiri sword. Kokiri sword would get rid of them. I have no other way of getting rid of them, and they're only going to be temporarily frozen. Alright, that's the first part. And then we come over here. They're probably going to be unfrozen, aren't they? No, that didn't work. I don't know if this is going to work or not. The fact that the re-dead aren't gone is also another concern of mine. It worked! It worked! It worked! There's flame storage. Go, Link! Go, Link! No! Unfortunately, yeah, that's kind of the issue I have, is the fact that even if I do pull off flame storage, I'm not going to have as much time as I normally would with the Kokiri sword in hand, because I actually use up a little bit of the flame at this part. Unless there's a quicker way of getting rid of... Because you just light it up and then you use Kokiri to put it away. Didn't work that time. I've got plenty of health too. Okay, that would technically work. Okay, that worked. It's away, but I've got to use the boomerang to actually put it away, so it did register that it's lit. Well, I didn't even do that right. I was meant to Z, then side hop. So I'm gonna put that away for now, just so I save my stick. Okay, the stick did get lit very quickly. I'm just gonna hug the wall. Didn't work. Alright, I'm not going to spend an awful lot of time on this one. I did at least show off the glitch once, but unfortunately, as I said, without the Kokiri sword, this is very rough. Like, the timing is just... Right, lit it. And I actually don't even fully understand how this works either. No, it didn't work. Okay, maybe I do have to do it like a little bit slower. So it may not be actually recognizing that it's lit. That's probably like the only concern I have. Alright, we actually got it this time to be up. Because before I was kind of like lighting it, but then putting it away very quickly. No. Ah. Okay, one more. This is very unfortunate. Alright, the flame got lit. Nah, did not go up. Alright, I'm done. Alright, we'll come back where we got Din's fire, or at least the fire arrows, because we can come in here as a dolt. But yeah, just trying to... I did not have enough time on my flame. No, go away. Didn't have enough time on my flame because, as I said, to put it away, normally you'd use the Kokiri. And then that saves a bit of time. That gives you just enough time to light up both the torches with that remaining amount of flame. But unfortunately, that amount of time was used at the very beginning setting up the glitch. Alright, so next up is bottom of the well, so we can do that, and then I guess it's not a complete waste of coming here then. Maybe we'll get Din's fire down at the bottom of the well. But as I said, we could also be getting nothing out of that too, so I could have done the glitch and got nothing and be like, oh, that was totally worth the stress by trying to pull off that glitch. I've had it happen before, do all that time and effort putting into flame storage just for it to not work. Song of Storms. To open up bottom of the well. I mean, I could have tried to do a Navi dive. But again, I don't know how to do a Navi. I think I've come close to doing Navi dive. But not, you know, successfully pulled it off. There's actually another way of doing it without Navi dive, I do believe. Or oh, is it actually Navi dive you need? I think it's either guaranteed Navi or there's like a way of doing it without. Or it's with ISG, one of the two. I can't remember, but anyways, there is like another way of getting it down, but either way, point being, I've never pulled it off. Oh, this is the shop music. Well, bombs, that's what I'm gonna need. I was like, I'm in a bit of a predicament here. How do I get rid of Skulltulas? With bombs, that's how we do it. Now, as much as I love the shop music, it still doesn't help that I do not like the bottom of the well. It's still a terrifying place. And there's like one main reason I don't like the bottom of the well, and it starts with L and the second letter is L. Well, there's one key. I think there's like 3 keys or something like that you can get in the bottom of the well, so if we get all 3 of them, then sweet. Can't do this area until we've done the Song of Time, not the Song of Time, Zelda's Lullaby. I mean, found one. So I could always bring up Lens of Truth and like just double check where all these little... Great. All these little alcoves are. Bottom of the well better not be bloody useless as well. I'll be mad if that's the case. There's another one of those alcoves around here. Right there. And then there's the dungeon map. Well, the compass is absolutely useless to me, by the way. I mean, how great... Oh, there's that thing I don't like. I mean, how gracious of you to actually give me the compass. Crawl space there, then over here. Turn that off. We'll do this to lower the water, and that gives me access to some areas. I don't really understand why I'm so afraid of this damn area. I just am. Spider there, but throw there. Gives me a chest. I actually do want to go down that little gap too. 2 out of 3, that's cool. Because I always forget to come down here, and I wonder why I'm short a bloody chest. Because the dungeon map's normally down here, and I never get it in vanilla at all. I don't get it. I come in here and get what I need. Oh, and there's re-deads down here, and I can't do anything about... Yes, shut up and sit down. I think over here is a dungeon map. Everything else is not worth it. I don't think. Oh, or I could just completely miss. I'm gonna be really mad if there is another chest down here I can get. And I can't get it because... Oh, let's just do Sun Song. I don't think killing the raid dead spawns anything else. I don't think. It's kind of annoying at this point I don't have Kokiri, because Deku Sticks don't affect these bastards. Right, well there's all the small keys, that's cool. Now it's just a matter of doing the other chest, which is all a bunch of, like, there's bomb shoes at one part. Oh no. Because normally you get, like, bomb shoes and one is the chest, which is one of the main reasons why you glitch down here in a speedrunner is to get the bomb shoes. Am I missing a silver rupee? I feel I am. Nope, I am not. Okay, that's done, and if I am missing a chest, it's because re-deads. Alright, so there's 2 chests in the middle. Where am I? Then down here there's a crawl space and a chest, we'll get that. Hey, mirror shield! Well, that spirit temple now just opened up. Not quite, but we're there. There are some parts where I need fired arrows, or at least Din's fire. Unfortunately. Now, I was gonna say, I swear to God there's a spider here. Didn't fall for it. And I think both of the locked doors is like... Problem! Problem! Can I take this bastard down with Deku Sticks? Yes, I can. I have enough of them, thank God. That's not fair. You have like an extra pair of... Well, actually, you have an extra 2 pair of hands. Okay, that didn't work. He's like... Disappearing act actually got me out of that. Went the wrong way. Come here. You coward. My phone vibrated. Why did it vibrate? Oh. Yummy. Alright, this would be the last round of Deku sticking him in the head. I'm just gonna come up to someone and like whack him in the head with a stick. With a big mighty stick. You serious? This is why I need Kokiri's sword. This is such a long fight with sticks. I better not run out of sticks. Where'd he go? Oh. I was like, where is he? Come here, you big wobbling, yucky thingy-jiggy, whatever the hell you are. Creepy, that's for sure, and the music does not represent this very well. I mean, as I said, it's nice to hear a bit more upbeat, cheery music, but it's not helping. I have no idea why I'm clapping, because that doesn't help. It doesn't help. It's nice, but it doesn't help. By the way, there is actually one up, and I'm not sure if I will get it, but it's called the Tycoon wallet, and it gives you like 999 wallets. It is actually in the code, but you never get it. It's like an unused bit of code. Oh wait, it's... I was gonna say, I'm right next to it, but I can't get it. Please? Oh, I actually got bomb shoes, which you can normally get down in the bottom of the well. Isn't that quite nice? I'm actually still trying to remember though, like... That was so mean, controller. I was pushing forward and the controller's like, nah, mate. I actually got it, yay. The spider didn't know what the hell it was doing. My controller didn't know what the hell it was doing either. It's like pushing forward and Link's just dropping. I'm like, no, I was pushing forward. No, what's going on? This is nuts. Oh, I just don't know. I don't know if that was a me moment or a controller moment. Good old N64s, you push forward on them and it's still in dead space. You're like, oh, for Pete's sakes, nothing's happening. Now there's one other area that I just gotta find. It's like over here? No, not over here. It's over this way. Crawl space? It's like crawl space. It's like not what I was looking for, but I'll go down here regardless. I have all the keys needed to do the doors anyway. I'm gonna also switch over to the Hylian shield because I think I know what room we're going into. The other two keys are actually for... Yeah, I thought were coming in here, so I was like, I may as well equip... I'm gonna put my slingshot on. It's funny that these keys are fire, so you would think that slingshot or Deku steeds didn't want to be locked onto the bomb boss. Yep. Just in case I like had a moment and I just did the wrong movement. That's why I equipped the Hylian shield. I'm kind of glad I did now because I just completely derped. And just, yeah, did that. I tried to actually shield. Like I did not. Oh, it was like so glad I didn't move forward. And what do? I just roll off. Oh, now I gotta do that entire room again. I hate that so much. It's like one of those one times that Link does not grab onto the cliff. He just rolls straight off. He's like, I could grab onto the ledge and save my life here, but no, I'm just gonna roll straight off and just completely revert your progress, so you're just gonna have to walk all the way back now. Oh, hold on. Ooh. I think... there's only one problem with the bottom of the well that really kind of irks me a little bit with Randomiser. I don't bother learning where I've got to go. I just learn how to get what I need out of here, and then I leave. So it's just one minor little issue I have. That's not fair! This game knows I damn well don't like gold, I nearly had a freaking heart attack. And then that thing comes around the corner and just scares the absolute bejesus out of me. I didn't even mean for a jump scare. I don't even know if that was a jump scare for you guys or just mainly for me. All I know is I nearly, legitimately just had a heart attack on, like, recording. Man. I hate bottom of the well. That and Shadow Temple. Okay, this time we're not going down. Right, you're down. Open you up. Please give me something good. Dungeon map. Okay, I guess it's going to make it a little bit easier to navigate through this terrible place. This place is probably just as bad as Shadow Temple for me. Oh, come on. Are you serious? This thing... Oh, how am I supposed to kill this thing? I don't have a sword. Okay, that does affect it. But this is such a small room that it doesn't make it all that easy to do. I did manage to do it though. I don't like light lakes. Majora's Mask definitely didn't help with that either, by the way. Ah. I still have nightmares from that. The first time I saw it, I never went back to the beach area. Like on, I think it's the second night. You go to the beach and there's just massive likes everywhere. And I already had a bit of a fear of likes prior to Majora's Mask, thanks to Ocarina of Time. I don't like them, if you haven't worked that out. So to see them in massive form, it's kind of like the giant sculptures, how I don't like them either, but as I said, I'm a bit of an arachnophobe already. Doesn't help. Likes and sculptures just purely because of the fact that I'm scared of spiders just in general. Yeah, they're kind of up there as not my favourites. Now, there was one other thing I was actually kind of looking for. I got sidetracked. No. I have like very fond words to say to you. Okay, here's what I wanted. Because there should be an item, besides this one by the way, there should be what's normally a key. Oh my god, this bottom of the well has been worthless too, like it's been foolish to plunder this too. Though, as I said, I haven't fully explored this. Now, there's like one coffin that has, like, it may potentially have an item in it. And there's like a way. There was actually a way to, oh, wait, can I? I was gonna say, can I still do this even without Din's fire or something? Because normally you just Din's fire everything. Oh, I didn't know I got the boomerang. You could say that it's a bit of nerves. No, not really nerves. I hate bottom of the well. It always puts me on edge. Keys. Oh, yeah, this is going to be so hard without Din's fire. I'm going to have to, like, find the one. Basically, I just need to find the one that has the item in it. Did that actually damage it? Because if that damages it, I'll just do this and eventually kill it. Because I don't know if I've got anything to affect Gibdos. I don't have... Din's fire normally would help. Or better yet, a Kokiri sword would definitely help. I will double check though if I can Deku stick it, but I'm pretty sure I can't. Oh, I can Deku stick it. Cool. Oh no, don't tell me it's just a recovery. I'm just going to double check them all, but I swear to God, if that's the item in here was a recovery heart, it was not worth it. I have to do this one by one too. Empty. Around. One of them's going to spit out a Gibdo, I know that. Keys. Right, they're gone. Hearts, very much welcome at that point. Another recovery heart. I'm just going to hope that they're by default. Because if not, I'll be mad. One of these should eventually have a key in them, which, well, normally would have been a key. That's the Gibdo. Let's make short work of that. This is why I don't like bottom of the well. I'm stuck. I think that's actually the one that would have had the key in it. Case. Where's the other one? What's in here? Nothing. Alright, so that wasn't... Ah. Seriously? Was all of them recovery? That was definitely the item. Because I didn't get a cutscene for the rest of them. They were all recovery hearts. Oh. I hate bottom of the well. What makes it worse is when you come in here for rando and everything is worthless. That doesn't help. There are 2 chests left, I'm pretty sure, and I've got the rest. So I'm just going to double check. Alright, I left the 2 center ones because they're the easiest to get to. I already did the crawl space, didn't I? This is like another crawl space. Lens of Truth. I just gotta find one entrance. Not that one. Oh, camera, what are you doing? You're about as Super Mario. Oh my god, get out the way! No, not that one. It actually goes into that middle area. It's not that one, because it's on the complete opposite end. Nope, it'd be the next one over. It's this one. And there is a wall shadow in here too. Ah! God damn it! This game now wants me dead, I swear. That's the second heart attack it's given me in this episode. I don't know why I've got this on because I don't have any other hidden paths to go down. What I might need though is a path to the damn hospital at this rate. Well, if you're gonna do that... That did it. Ow, and I got hit in the process. Alright, what's this going to be? Better be damn worth it! It's not worth it! So you mean to tell me that I had 2 heart attacks in the process? Of nothing? That's... Oh, my damn heart just got weakened for nothing. That is so rough. That is so mean. We've just used half an episode just of me having heart attacks. I swear. That's not nice at all. Ah, that was not cool. So where's Kakariko so I can just knock this annoying level out? Done. Oh, the program's just having a little bit of a moment. That's done. House of Scoldler can bugger off. Oh, I just realised too, because I did that, I'm gonna end up back at my house. Oh no, never mind. I was in a dungeon. I never treat bottom of the world like a dungeon, so I just assumed I was gonna end up back in Kakariko. Not Kakariko. I am in Kakariko, so I was technically right. Back in Kokiri Forest. I was like, oh no, I was meant to go back to like Goron City. What am I doing? No, we're cool. Can't believe that was foolish. So we probably will end up having to go to the spiritual stone areas too. So fingers crossed at this point that Gerudo's training ground is going to be what's going to be the savior at this point. I'm just double checking Goron City because I'm just need a little bit of stress release at the moment. Oh, we're not going to do Forest Temple at all. I'm going to need to give my heart a bit of a rest. After that, holy hell. Rando and bottom of the well. You put those 2 things together and you're probably going to have a bit of a heart attack. I got fooled on top of a volcano, by the way, too. I was gonna keep track of how many freeze traps I've had, but I haven't exactly been doing that. Now, there is also a Song of Storms grotto up here too. So I do technically have to do that. That's not Goron City. So this could have something. It could, it may not. We already know too that one of the big ones, the Goron that normally does the big Goron sword, he crafts a Deku shield. I'm sick of nuts. I'm sick of arrows, I'm sick of nuts, I'm sick of sticks. And funny enough, they're made of wood. Wood things really hurt me at the moment. So yeah, now we're gonna do, if this is correct, then Durania won't give me anything. The pot won't give me anything. And the rolling Goron won't give me anything either. Actually, now that I think about it, how do I do that rolling Goron again? There's like a certain area I've got to like drop off like a bomb or something. Wait, that's not the right song. I don't think Durania is gonna dance to Eponia. Actually, funny enough, that's like the first time I've played Eponia in this randomizer. I love how he attempts to dance. He's like, nah, dude. Nah. Well, that's not quite what I was looking for. I want to hear a tune, something, from the outside of the mountain, something green, natural. That's the kind of music I want to hear. He's like, nah, mate, nah. Yeah, nah, mate. That's what you want. It's meant to play that. Eponia is actually the opposite of Saria's song. Hey, what a nice tune! Nuts! Close enough to damn nuts. Right, I want a stick. I know that. We're gonna light this house up, baby, just probably for nothing. If this gives me nuts too, then this was foolish. I just really want to double check. Just in case the hints are incorrect, but as I said, I've had very rare instances where the hints are actually incorrect. And I don't have a lot of bombs either. I got plenty of money, so can I actually buy bombs in here? Oh, I think the better question is, can I actually get into the shop? Which the answer to that was no. Can now. Oh yes, plenty of bombs. Thank you. 5, 10, 30. Let's do 30. And plenty of rupees for it, and I don't have any other need for rupees now. Right, Goron City. Now, there was that one Skeletor, which I thought you got as an adult, but you don't. We don't need to do that though. That's probably not gonna reach. No. No, wow. Can't get it in the hole at all. I just used up 4 bombs, missing. Okay, that's in. Whew. Alright, give me the happy baby. It's a piece of poop! And I got my money back, basically. And then there's that rolling Goron. I think you also get sticks in here too. I think from like one of those jars you get sticks. I don't really need sticks, so I'm not gonna get them. It's like here I've got to do it. Oh, okay, you're just gonna rebound my bomb, that's fine. Alright, now I've got to wait for him to roll all the way around again. If this gives me nothing, then yeah, it was foolish. Very foolish of me to ignore the hints. But it does knock off a lot of squares off my map, so that's the main reason why I was doing it. Actually, I wonder if, because there's like a Goron that you can borrow, like a really bad big Goron sword from. I wonder if that's still a Deku shield. Got him. I put down a few extra bombs just in case. Piece of poop! 2 pieces of poop! It was foolish to come in here. Alright, I'm just going to take 1. No, I can't get it as a child, so never mind. I just like realized that then. Okay, there's nothing here. And you come along and you just roll me over. Cools. And I'm dirt. No, I have generally now forgotten Nocturne of Shadow again. You think I'd know that one off the top of my head? Oh no, yeah, I was just 1 note off. I was like, I feel I'm forgetting 1 note. I actually forgot the double ride, that's what I forgot. Alright, back to being an adult. Now I'm going to do Gerudo Fortress. We're going to save the best for last. And I still don't have any type of light source. May actually get that in Fire Temple, who knows? It would seem appropriate to get like fire stuff at the Fire Temple. You'd think that. Unfortunately, with the mask, I was just thinking, should I do the mask quest? But then I just realised I can't, because the dude that you get the bunny hood to doesn't spawn until you got all 3 spiritual stones. So that's a no-go. Yeah, it's gonna look like it's either gonna be Gerudo Fortress, Gerudo Training Ground, Spirit Temple, Fire Temple. They're our only last bits we can do. So it has to be somewhere in there, at one of those by the way, is going to be where we get our item. A item. And there's also the question of which temple has the Shadow Medallion and the light arrows, let's not forget that. Although, I'm going to laugh if the light arrows are actually where the fire arrows normally are. That would kind of be ironic in a way. And as I said, this is probably going to drive me nuts eventually, that the fact I can't get Prelude of Light. Because I have to manually walk all the way to the Temple of Time. That's kind of annoying. I also love the fact how we were almost in go mode back in episode 3. It's now episode, what is it, 6? Top of my head with 6. And I haven't exactly progressed at all. I've got medallions, but in regards to item progression, I've had nothing. I've had Ocarina song progression, like that was bound to happen with medallion progression, but item-wise, we've had nothing. I generally don't think we've had a decent item now for a while, so we're due for one. Hopefully, that's going to come up very soon. I mean, I could have always warped to the Spirit Temple and done what was needed there, but as I said, I'm pretty sure I need Dins for like one part. I think, because there's like this Anubis thing, and the only way to kill it is with fire. It's the same as spiders in a house. You see a spider in your house, especially something like a white-tailed or a redback spider, which is kind of like a black widow, except it's not as dangerous. I think it's like a cousin of the black widow or something like that. That's like the Australian black widow anyways. You see one of them in your house, especially at goddamn Nest, which I've seen in my lifetime. Fun fact, where I used to live, like where I grew up for 20 or nearly 20 years, which was in the smack bang middle of the desert in Australia. For those who are Aussie and know the Australian map, that would be west of New South Wales, like northwestern New South Wales, pretty close to South Australian borders. After winter, you go along and you like see a spider or two. I'm trying to remember why we did this. We're doing something with the gutters. I think we may have seen a spider or something like that, or something had to be sprayed in the gutters, and we sprayed it, and the next thing we see is this just big downpour of baby redback spiders. And not just baby redback spiders, it ain't stopping there, that story's not stopping. You see baby redbacks, and the next thing you also see too is these big honkin' black as black redback spiders, and they've got the reddest of redbacks as well. And I said to Mum and Dad, bye, you're not seeing me until the gutters are cleaned out. I left the house, I went for a walk. I nearly had a heart attack at the same time too. It was just, oh, that was like the worst sight I've ever seen for spiders. Anyways, there's a grotto over here, so I do want to stop. I need the Megaton Hammer, which is actually not left my inventory the entire time I've been an adult. And then this is a Song of Storms. Now this better not be a spider thing. Hopefully it's like an actual chest grotto. Oh, no, it's not. Oh wait, don't need bombs. You do that and it appears too. I thought it was a Song of Storms. The music says it all. Waste of time. Do 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 do. Ah, jeez. I'm like, I was like going, oh, hold on, isn't this a spider grotto? Like, there's one spider grotto near Kakariko that you don't do. And I was like, I swear there's another one. I'm gonna double check that grotto though near Kakariko in case I am wrong and it's not a spider grotto. I love how Eponia is also a cow. It's like, moo, moo. Oh, lovely, I get to do the archery. Oh God, I get to show off how terrible I am with bows. After we do this too, it's like, oh man, double whammy. Alright, just gonna leave Eponia here. I didn't want to do this either until I had the long shot either because we actually, I don't know if you can get out with a normal long shot. You might be able to. Oh, I just shot it as I got caught. Halt! Stay there! Unfortunately, you don't get to see the awesome cutscene where you get thrown into the this little area. Alright, but it does give me the awesome vantage point of sniping! Alright, down we go. Now, even though I've set this game to be like only one carpenter, I think it's still random where it is. And I also love too how this is the Ganon Castle Escape. Don't do that. And this has actually been a genuine long time since... Oh God. So I swear there's a Gerudo thief around here somewhere. I love how it just... No, get down. Is it this way or is it... Oh. I love how... Oh, no, I'm just generally in the wrong way. Oh my God, I'm gonna get caught, ain't I? Oh, I'm not gonna get caught? I didn't actually get caught. I thought I... Pretty sure it's that door. Yeah. Hey, there you are. Just gotta talk to this lovely dude. I can't see. I wonder if you can also Deku Nut her. And don't let her do that spinny attack on you either. Come here. I am gonna try Deku Nuts just to see if it works or not. I think she will block it. Yep, she will block. She's like kind of like the Stalfos. Oh God, I nearly got her. Gotcha. That was a terrible fight. It was like doing so well at the beginning and then afterwards it just fell apart. Cool. Now I need to rescue one. Unless, yeah, I was gonna say, unless I've set this up wrong. Cool, so we got the membership card. So now we can freely walk anywhere we want in the fortress. So that does also give us access to Gerudo Training Ground. And it also gives us access to the archery gallery behind here too. Excuse me, I'm trying to hiccup and I can't. Oh, where is my horse? Alright, well, I'm gonna walk up there myself then. And the horse can follow. Ooh, and there's also... Ooh, I just realised there's a chest that you normally have to spawn in. And I can't remember how you do it. I'm like thinking at the moment going, there's a chest, I know there's a chest. But I've now forgotten how you do it. But anyways, I'm gonna do this first before I work that out. Because you do an Ocarina song or something like that, and it spawns, like, it just falls down. Well, that's all I can remember, is just a chest falling down. How I got it to fall down, though, it's just not coming to me. Alright, so I gotta get 1,000 points first. So hopefully this spawns. I'm just so used to. Dun, 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 dun. This is the best bloody start. Look at that, just 600 points. And that was bloody terrible. I'm probably not gonna get 1,000 points, cause I really bloody suck. Then again, I just got 200s. Oh, that's alright. I only needed 1,500 to get the second one, so that's cool. But you don't actually technically get that prize until you do the first one. Coals! There's one item I needed. Oh, technically I've also got that too. I never marked it off. Hello, this is just moo. Oh wait, yeah. Wait, what? I was gonna say, where did a pony go? Cool, now I've got to do 1,500. Now hopefully that gives me something like light arrows and then we're set to go. Iron Boots gives me access to all of Gerudo Training Ground. That's a much better start. That's a terrible. I need like 5 100s now. Yes! I got an extra 100 just for good measures there. Got it. After that, you're like, oh! How come you couldn't do that before? I can now do that flame storage if I really wanted to. Coos! I don't feel like going back there. I really don't. We might afterwards. How we go? Oh god, I'm barely gonna have time to do, You know what? We barely have enough time to actually do Gerudo Training Ground. That's going to take up quite a bit. So let's try and do Flame Storage. I can't, not as an adult. Never mind. Is there anything else I can do here? We did that. Whoa, that was a weird noise. There is that one little thing I do want to investigate because I was like, there's a chest that can spawn. But I'm just not remembering though how I've got to do it. It's like, I think you get to the top or something like that and it spawns. And because I've got the thingy-jiggy. Oh, shush! Just let me run. Up here, I think. And through here. I think this then goes down. I don't think I want that. I think it's the other... Ah, yeah, I actually wanted the other one. There was like 2 ramps I could have taken. I was meant to take the other ramp. This is where normally one of the thieves are. One of the carpenters are. So this remaining of the episode is probably going to be me running around like a headless chook trying to figure out where this chest is. Because she knows there's a chest here. But she just don't remember how she's got to do it. I think you got to get up into like a tower or something like that. Then that's where it spawns. So up here. Oh, there's the chest. There's like another chest up there, I think, too. Oh, then you go across here. And then, I was going to say, there should be some vines. And then, yeah, normally you would summon Pierre, but if you got the long shot, you don't even have to worry about that. You do this. Or you just completely ignore what I just said, and then just summon Pierre and just, you know, normally long shot after that. I just love how the game's just like, nah, that's not how you do it. Ah, There is, however, like, there's an area. Oh, shush. There's that little area up there too. There is a chest that's the chest I'm actually thinking of. Or it's just not anything. It may not. I swear that's how you get up there though. There's a chest up there and like spawns down, or I'm just thinking a completely different area. But anyways, that's it for this episode. I'll try and find it off screen. But yeah, next episode we're gonna do Gerudo's training ground and go on with a dungeon from there, I think. I was supposed to do Fire Temple this episode but didn't have enough time thanks to the bottom of the well and all those other shenanigans. So yeah, I'm gonna go off, cool off a little bit. It says, so let my heart calm down at the bottom of the well, and we're gonna continue on from there. Hopefully next episode we find at least light arrows or even Din's fire or fire arrows. Definitely need light arrows though. So yeah, fingers crossed. Because if we get 2 of those, it's go time, basically. So until next time, stay beautiful, and this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!